If you want to see Rocky meet superhero, well, you got it. Hello everybody, Thomas here. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about Samaritan, the new Sylvester Stallone Balboa production film that is on Prime Video right now. If you have Prime Video or if you pay for Prime shipping on Amazon, you can check it out by just going on Prime Video. It's all included. Prime Video is the free stuff is anyway. The free stuff for Prime Video. You know what I'm saying. This is part of Prime. So, like I said, this is definitely Rocky meets superhero. And I have to say, throughout the whole movie, I was entertained from front to back. Whether there were little annoyances here and there, all in all, I have to say that I absolutely enjoyed this film. Especially the parallels that comes with, Rocky and even Rambo in some cases, but definitely Rocky, just the way that it's filmed, the way that it's presented, how there's a lot of scenes where there's just Sylvester Stallone walking on a sidewalk, just like he would in Rocky, or, there is a lot of those character developing scenes with just walking or going to a place or going to do that. Sylvester Stallone is 76 and still chugging. Yes, there are a few times where you can definitely see that it's the stunt double doing the stuff, but I think overall, it was filmed very well. It was done very well. The only thing that gets me a little bit is just how the weapon at hand. The weapon at hand here was just a sledgehammer. I know they said that it was forged by the tears of Nemesis, but it really just looked like a sledgehammer. It would have been really cool if they actually made it look like something a little bit more, brutal. Obviously, sledgehammers are brutal, but I mean, like, out of this worldly almost. It would be amazing. It would have been amazing if that were the case. Now, if I'm talking about performances, Sylvester Stallone is performing just as well as he would in any other film that he has done. I think there is a campiness to the film. There is definitely a campiness to this film, but I feel like it works in its favor. The way that everything just mixes, it just, like I said, from beginning to end, I could not keep my eyes off of it. I believe that the child that's in this, that plays Sam, I think he does an amazing job. But I will say that I did guess the twist by the end of the movie before it even happened. I was like, I think that's gonna happen. And it in fact did. It doesn't by any means break anything or create a higher standard in superhero flicks or anything like that. But like I said, if you're into Rocky and you're into Rambo, but especially Rocky, if you're into Rocky and love superhero films as well, I feel like this is definitely the place for you. It's a character developing piece like Rocky is as well. There isn't that much super big action that happens until closer to about the halfway point, but overall, it was really entertaining, and Rico from Hannah Montana is in here. I don't know his real name, but he's in there being a gang member and trying to attack 13-year-old children. That's fun. That's great. I like to rate movies by their characters, their plot, their acting, their music, and their visuals. Honestly, for acting, I will have to give this a 1. Yeah, it's nothing super spectacular, but for what it is, I think it's done well. Characters, I'm also going to give it a 1. I feel like all the main characters, except the mom, are pretty great characters. You know what? I'm bringing it down to a 0.5 for that. That mom is expecting this 13-year-old boy to be giving money to the mommy, and that's not how things work. I understand things are struggling, and I know that she's not really asking for money, but then she actually is. At the beginning, she's like, give me that $5 now! She doesn't really talk like that, but you know what I'm saying. Plot overall, I'll give it a 0.5. There are some little things here and there that I would have changed. Like, I enjoy these flashback scenes that go on, but I think that it's mixed weird in the movie itself, and so that if I do have a gripe about that, that is definitely it. The music here definitely works for what it is. It's definitely a very entertaining musical score, so I'll give it a 1. And then the cinematography itself, I also really like the way that this was shot. Like I said, it felt like a 70s or 80s movie filmed on a higher budget scale, and I think that that's the perfect thing for this film. So I'll give that a 1. So, acting, I give a 1. Characters, a 0.5. Plot, a 0.5. Music, a 1. And cinematography / visuals, a 1. So overall, I'll give this movie an 8 out of 10. If throughout this video you have heard the dryer going on or the kids playing in the background, please don't give them any mind. They're just enjoying themselves and the dryer's going on because I had to dry clothes, okay? But yes, like I said, overall, I would be giving this an 8 out of 10. What about you? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you do end up liking it. If not, please leave in the comments below why you didn't. I'd really appreciate it. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you like this video, like past videos, and want to see more in the future. Also, I have a Linktree link down below that goes to my other social media as well as my Spotify. If you don't have Spotify and you have another music stream platform, just search up Thomas Hadley and my music will be there. This right here is Chasing Dreams. It is an album that I recently released. It's full of different genres, so it would be amazing if you did check it out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!